Chelsea have just landed a game changer. Liam Delap, the 22-year-old striker who lit up the Premier League with 12 goals for relegated Ipswich Town, is now a Blue. For just $30 million, this could be the steal of the summer. Welcome to Chelsea News TV, your go-to for everything Chelsea FC. Today we're diving deep into Delap's blockbuster move, Alan Shearer's bold predictions, and what this means for Chelsea's future. From the Club World Cup to the transfer market frenzy, we've got it all covered. This is massive for the Blues, and we're breaking it down with exclusive insights you won't find anywhere else. Stick with us for the full story. Let's start with the headline. Liam Delap is officially a Chelsea player. The 22-year-old forward signed a 6-year deal, taking the iconic number 9 shirt. Chelsea triggered his $30 million release clause from Ipswich Town, a move that's got everyone talking. Why? Because Delap was a standout in a struggling side last season, bagging 12 goals in the Premier League. That's no small feat for a team that went down. His raw power, aggression, and knack for finding the net caught the eye of 11 clubs. Yes, 11. But Delap chose Chelsea, reuniting with Enzo Maresca, his former coach. This feels like a match made in heaven. So who is Liam Delap? For those who don't know, he's a throwback striker. Think old school, no-nonsense center forward. He's aggressive, loves a physical battle, and can stretch defenses with his runs in behind. Last season, he was Ipswich's shining light. Let's look at his best games. Against Chelsea, he earned an 8.08 match rating, scoring in a 2-0 win. He was electric in a 2-1 victory over Bournemouth, rated 8.5, and he's shown against Aston Villa and Southampton, consistently delivering in big moments. These aren't just numbers. They show a player who thrives under pressure. Chelsea have been crying out for a natural number 9, and Delap might just be the answer. Now, let's talk about Alan Shearer. The Premier League's all-time top scorer is buzzing about this signing. On the Rest is Football podcast, Shearer called Delap's $30 million move a no-brainer. His exact words? I think Chelsea have got a great deal. He loves Delap's old-fashioned style. Horrible to play against, always ready to mix it up, and a proven goal scorer. Shearer's prediction? Delap will score even more in a stronger Chelsea side. He's only 22 with room to grow, and Shearer thinks his future is really bright. When a legend like Shearer talks, you listen. He even admitted he wanted Newcastle to sign Delap, but Chelsea won the race. That's a massive endorsement. But what does this mean for Chelsea? Let's break it down. First, Delap's arrival fills a critical gap. The Blues have lacked a consistent goal scorer up top. Nicholas Jackson showed promise last season, but he needs support. Delap brings that firepower. His $30 million price tag feels like a bargain in today's market, especially when you consider Chelsea's $75 million bid for Barcelona's Fermin Lopez was rejected. That shows the kind of money being thrown around. For context, Victor Osimhen's $63 million release clause plus his sky-high wages priced Chelsea out. Delap at $30 million is a smarter investment with less risk and huge upside. Speaking of the transfer market, Chelsea are not messing around. The Club World Cup is just weeks away, and the Blues are in a race against time. The transfer window for the tournament closes on June 10, so Enzo Maresca is moving fast. Delap's deal is done, but Chelsea are also chasing Borussia Dortmund's Jamie Gittens for $30 million, AC Milan's Mike Maignan, and Ajax's Jorel Hato for $55 million. There's even talk of a shock move for Al Nassr's Aymeric Laporte, a 31-year-old Premier League winner. Oh, and don't forget Hugo Ekitike, the 6'3" striker from Eintracht Frankfurt, who's keen on Chelsea after scoring 22 goals last season. Positive talks are happening, but price is a sticking point. This is a club on a mission. Let's zoom in on the Club World Cup. Delap's set to make his Chelsea debut in the USA, with the tournament running from mid-June to mid-July. Initially, he was named in England's U21 squad for the European Championships in Slovakia, but Chelsea pulled rank, asking him to prioritize club over country. He's out of the final 23-man U21 squad, meaning he's heading to America. This is huge. The Club World Cup could net Chelsea $97 million in prize money, and Maresca wants his new number 9 ready to fire. Imagine Delap leading the line against top global teams. It's the perfect stage to announce himself. But here's the big question. Can Delap take Chelsea to the next level? Martin Keown raised this on The Rest is Football, and it's a fair point. Moving from relegated Ipswich to title-chasing Chelsea is a massive step up. There's an element of the unknown here. Delap's unproven at the elite level, but his 12 goals in a struggling side suggest he's got the mentality to handle it. Chelsea's squad is packed with young talent. Think Cole Palmer, Moises Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez. Delap's ambition to win trophies aligns perfectly with this group. If he settles quickly, he could be the missing piece. Let's pivot to the bigger picture. Chelsea's transfer strategy is fascinating. They've traditionally focused on young players with resale value, but Laporte's link suggests they're open to experience. At $10 to $15 million, the 31-year-old could be a bargain, bringing leadership to a young backline. Compare that to the $35 million for Bayern's Min-Jae, another target, or the $55 million for Hato. Chelsea are balancing youth and experience, but they're not afraid to play hardball. Take Hugo Ekitike. Chelsea want him, he wants Chelsea, but they won't overpay. They've even floated, including Strasbourg players, in a deal to lower the price. Smart business. What about the competition? Chelsea beat 11 clubs to Delap, but they're not done. They're in a three-way race with Liverpool and Newcastle for Min-Jae. They're up against Napoli for Manchester United's Alejandro Garnacho, valued at $55 million. And don't forget Nico Williams, the $50 million Athletic Bilbao winger who tore France apart in the Nations League. His pace, goal, and assist against France earned him a 9-10 from El Mark. Chelsea are ready to trigger his release clause, but his $400,000 a week wages are a hurdle. These moves show Chelsea's ambition to build a squad that can dominate. Now, let's talk Victor Osimhen. Chelsea fans, you've heard the rumors. The Napoli striker's been linked for years, but it's not happening. His $63 million release clause isn't the issue. It's his wages and bonuses. Al Hilal have offered $25 million per season, and Napoli expect an answer by tonight. Chelsea dodged a bullet here. Osimhen's elite, but his demands don't fit the club's new financial discipline. Delap and potentially Ekitike give Maresca more cost-effective options. The Osimhen saga is a reminder Chelsea are done with reckless spending. Hey, Blues fans, what do you make of this transfer whirlwind? Is Delap the striker we've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're loving this Chelsea breakdown, a quick like would mean the world. Back to Delap. His style is perfect for Maresca's system. Chelsea's high-pressing, attacking football needs a striker who can hold up play, fight defenders, and finish chances. Delap does all three. His 12 goals came in a team that struggled to create. At Chelsea, with players like Palmer and Fernandez feeding him, he could explode. Shearer's right. He's only going to get better. But there's pressure too. Chelsea fans expect goals, and the Club World Cup will be a brutal test. Can he deliver? We think he can. Let's wrap this up. Liam Delap's $30 million move is a statement. Chelsea have secured a 22-year-old striker with massive potential, backed by Alan Shearer and envied by 11 clubs. The Club World Cup looms, and Delap's debut could set the tone for his Chelsea career. With Maresca's squad taking shape, Gittens, Hato, maybe even Laporte, this is an exciting time to be a Blue. But the clock's ticking. The June 10 deadline is days away, and Chelsea are moving fast. What's next? Who's the next big signing? Subscribe to Chelsea News TV for all the latest. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. What part of this story do you want us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. For now, Delap's arrival has us buzzing. The future's bright at Stamford Bridge. Up the Blues!